that really kind of took out a few years of my life, which is, it's very sad in a way, but I also feel like maybe it was not a blessing, but I feel like there's a silver lining in everything. Having ASD makes me adds to the incredible resilience that I hold, the incredible drive. Like anyone that has autism or any disability or anything, don't ever feel like it's gonna hold you back, because it doesn't. There's always like another way of looking at something, you know? Honestly, I've always had that in me to just help people and really want to genuinely, and it's not for any validation ever, it's for me because I genuinely love helping people and I want to see everyone succeed.
Please welcome Isla-Belle Rain. Hi, Isla.
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being part of the Flow community.
Of course.
And well, it's a pleasure. I think today we're going to be talking about an amazing topic. First of all, I would love you to present yourself.
Yeah.
You're a presenter, you're an actress, but please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Of course, yeah. So hi everyone, I'm Isla Rain, and I'm an actress, trained actress. I kind of started when I was like 10. I used to go to like acting classes, and then I studied it at college level, and then obviously I studied it as well at like uni level. I went to a uni where they did like performing arts, and I was performing on a professional theatre stage, so that was really, really cool. I've also obviously done, so that was all like acting. I've done like loads of different like commercials. I've got management now, and I've kind of entered the content creation / modeling kind of by accident. So long story short, I got unwell, and back in 2021, which meant I actually was training to be a accountant. So I'd actually just landed my dream job, well, what I thought was my dream job as an accountant in a very, very good accountancy firm, which obviously, because I got unwell so suddenly, I wasn't able to continue with, which now looking back, I kind of think it was maybe sort of a blessing in disguise, because being neurodiverse, I'm not really one for sitting down crunching numbers 9 till 5 or 6, whatever the hours were. I entered it basically by accident. I remember back in, I think it was early 2022, I believe, I literally just randomly asked my dad one day, like, you know, I've always loved fashion. I didn't have hardly any followers on Instagram at the time. I was like, Dad, do you mind taking some photos of me? Just like randomly. And he was like, yeah, sure. So I remember the first photo I had was taken in Essex. I believe that's my first one, one of my first ones, on like a white wall. And the quality was like so bad, like you can literally see the growth from like my first ever kind of like content shoot with my father. So that was kind of how like the content started, and now it's just completely like taken off in terms of like so then I got ill, and it kind of affected me. Can I say what from?
Yes.
So I got unfortunately I had a terrible adverse reaction to the COVID vaccination, Pfizer specifically, and it was the most scariest time of my life. It's given me some long-term damage as well. I was going to hospitals. They suspected a stroke. I couldn't remember my dad. I was like.
For more inspiring content and to fully engage with our community, sign up for free using the link in the description. We invite you to also visit Flow's website at flowwithcommunity.com, where you can share and inspire others with your authentic self-expression. Join us to explore, connect, and contribute to a community that values and uplifts each member's unique journey. Thank you.